Hello everybody, my name is EDU and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the previous video, we completed the Dire Docks, and today we're collecting the 100 coins of every world in the basement. So, without further ado, let's go inside the Lethal Lava Land. And the face on the portrait still looks like Bowser. So one thing I want to point out is that just like the regular missions, the 100 coin missions get progressively more difficult as the game goes on, mostly because of the fact that the levels themselves, they get more difficult as the game goes on as well. The Lethal Lava Land in particular can be pretty difficult to get because you have to fight the bullies. You have to go inside the volcano to get enough coins. So you might have a little bit of trouble getting the 100 coins for the Lethal Lava Land, but the Hazy Cave is the level that I particularly had trouble with getting the 100 coins. With the 100 coins for this world, we're also going to be able to have the opportunity to explore areas in these worlds that we did not have an opportunity to explore during the regular levels, such as that island off in the distance that Mr. Eye and me. One thing I want to point out about Lethal Lava Land in particular is that there is a Koopa Cell on this level that did not show off during the regular levels. The Koopa Cell is only activated in levels that involve you going to the volcano. Those levels, a item box will appear at the beginning of the level, and that item box has a Koopa Cell in it, so you can get those because there are coins on the surface of the lava that you can only get with the Koopa Cell. Moving on to Sifting Sandland, this is a lot more simplistic to get the 100 coins level in, because there are Pokies. They each give you 100 coins. There's a blue coin switch in the pyramid that you have to remember. There's a Koopa Cell, so Sifting Sandland is probably a more simplistic level to complete the 100 coins level in. Also, you want to remember to get the blue and red coins throughout these worlds, because unlike Mario Sunshine and Galaxy, I already know that I pointed this out last time we were getting 100 coins, but I feel the need to point this out again. The blue and the red coins that do count towards the 100 coin total, because unlike in Mario Sunshine and Galaxy, they did not count towards the total, but in this game and in the DS remake, they do count. Towards the beginning of the level, let me point out that during the gameplay, I wasn't exactly confident in my abilities to get the 100 coins, but the thing is, these were the last coins I got, but there is a blue coin switch at the beginning of the level that you can activate to get blue coins, because that's what they do. It's a good idea to get all the red coins outside the pyramid before you go inside. You won't probably want to have about 50 or 60 coins before going inside, because if you have like 50 or 60, then you should be okay to go inside the pyramid to get the remaining coins. Like I said earlier, the last couple coins I got in the Sifting Sandland were in the blue switch over there. It's in the corner towards the beginning of the level, and the coins are activated towards the beginning of the quicksand area, so you want to be very careful with that indeed. Now, Hazy Cave is the area that I struggled with the most when I was getting the 100 coins for this place. You're going to see a couple jump cuts between Hazy Cave and Dire Docks, because I kept messing up while recording. So one thing that's very important to remember is when we get into the Poison Maze area part of this level, one thing that's very important to remember is you want to get the blue coins. I'll show off where those are in a moment, but right now, I'm going to be talking about the red coins. You also want to get the red coins in this area. The Hazy Cave, for getting the 100 coins, the thing about it is that when you're trying to get the 100 coins, there'll be times where you feel like you're so close to getting the 100 coins, but then you realize you can't remember where any of the others are. If that's happening, chances are you probably did not get enough blue coins from the blue coin switch. Activating them, you want to immediately go when you're going into that part of the level, the direction I did, you're gonna have the camera facing the exact opposite way when you turn on the switch, and then you'll see a path of blue coins, and then you're gonna follow that path. Those blue coins are like the make it and break it for this level. If you don't get them, your chances are you're probably not gonna be able to get through this area.
I am a Stegosaurus!
One thing I want to point out is that the metal cap, if you go inside the area where the metal cap switch is activated, that will reset your coin counter. Going inside Dire Docks, this area can be a little bit difficult to get the 100 coins in because the draw distance in this area makes it so the coins do not actually appear until you're very close to them. So you want to explore every nook and cranny in this area. You also want to make sure that the submarine is deactivated by completing the Bowser level before you get to 100 coins in this area. Another thing I want to point out is that in the first area with the whirlpool, if you try to get getting the 100 coins there in that area, that can be pretty difficult because you have to fight the current while you're trying to get the coins, which can make it a little bit difficult. Just like the other levels, you want to get the red coins in this level before you... you want to get the red coins in this area while you're getting the 100 coins. It's probably a good idea to get those two coin levels at the same time. Like in the level where you get the red coins, it's probably a good idea to try and get the 100 coins while you're actively getting the red coin levels if you want to save time or anything like that. I didn't do that because I just simply didn't feel like doing it. The last couple of coins are towards the surface of the water by the clams, and the last one is by the big giant whirlpool area of death in that area. But now that we have gotten the 100 coins of the overworld in the basement, we're going to end this video off here. So, for the second time in a row during this Let's Play, we're going to finish off this level in front of Princess Peach's castle. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video of Super Mario 64. Next time, we're going to be going towards the roof of the castle. And until next time, gear to you. Oh yeah.